Hey guys, guess who just committed deicide? This guy! No, nothing? Alright, fair enough. Oh boy, like, I don't think there's gonna be enough for a full episode here.
Well, if things work according to plan...
Also betting all the giants are fucking dead.
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
I don't like them there. There's probablys there, head. I'm not liking that.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got
What,
it.
just aim him?
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Oh boy, that looks like it hurt. That looks like it hurts.
Oh boy.
Laser beams! So does Mimir just have laser eyes now? So that looks like you could do some damage with that. Imagine if in the next God of War game you could use Mimir as a sub-weapon.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Okay, that looks different than any of the other... Does Tyr's Temple not exist in Jotunheim? This looks like it just opens right out into the greater thing instead of the temple.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruining the moment.
I don't think you're decomposing, my dude.
This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers.
Hey, buddies!
Done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
But we're just opening up Jotunheim. Why is it so emotional for you guys?
No. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
And of course Sindri's the one to catch it.
No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Don't turn him into a 6 sub weapon or anything while we're gone, because that would be cool. Oh, I know they're not gonna do it because Mimir has to stick around. But imagine if they just fashion Mimir's head into a fucking laser cannon. Oh god. Yeah, Goat Boy. Oh, so they even they know he's a fucking fawn. Alright. I can't sprint this. So I just gotta walk up these big ass stairs. Manually. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I was gonna have enough content to get like 2 episodes out of this. Oh boy, so... Oh, that was a loading screen, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Hey, and there's the bridge.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Okay, neat.
We did it.
We did.
Hooray! End of the video game. And move him out of frame so you can just teleport your armor off. There you go.
What are you doing?
Oh man, that's so
nothing more
blatant
to
nowadays. Okay, I want to see. Oh boy, look at those chain scars. Oh boy, those are rough.
Can we go now? We're so
Oh
close.
fuck you, Atroki. That's an emotional moment. You piece of shit.
Boy,
Atroki, you're an actual piece of garbage. Here, hold your mom.
carry her.
And don't drop her, for fuck's sake. What a stupid idiot. What a stupid idiot, good boy. Still can't sprint.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
What's the betting all the giants are just dead? Just big dead.
Hello? Anybody here?
Well, these look like portents. Oh boy.
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Oh, and that's the door we were supposed to have come through. Okay. Oh, I know, it's just a big thing. Midgard was a dream of what it would be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and Mortals, most of all. It was beautiful! But not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, and so we were mocked and tricked and used and slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, and while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could, and they got away with everything. They can't keep getting away with this.
Who's the Guardian?
Oh, we're gonna have a fucking boss fight
I
again.
should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened?
All my friends are dead.
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Well, this doesn't look like a giant-sized hole.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute, there was a... Hold up.
It's your axe.
Hang on, I'll let them talk for a sec.
It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
She was a giant.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened.
It's almost as if the giants can see the
They
future.
knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings.
Wait,
This is
okay,
our
so
story.
I'm not great at Norse runes, but I can make some guesses.
This is your story.
Hang on. I hope they let us see it, but it looked like Kratos' name was transcribed as Farbati,
With secrets.
as in the fire giant that was Loki's real dad in the actual myth. Oh, that's really cool. They're just calling Kratos Farbati.
She was a giant.
Oh, that's pretty neat. That is pretty neat on that one.
I'm a giant.
He's a very big boy.
Why didn't she tell us?
Because she
sent
wanted
us
you to get here,
knowing
yeah.
We would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Because giants
Mother
are
would have had good
fucking
reasons.
sassy. But, like, there was a big
Baldur was
chunk of
never
this
sent to
mural
fight.
in Kratos' house that he used to break over
Tracking
Baldur's
her all
head.
along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
Like,
Come on.
yeah, so like there is a
so
part
close to
of
the end
this that like it's just destroyed and we'll never get to see it.
Yes.
God damn it, is where that chunk is.
Yes, we are.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess we can look forward to Kratos fucking dying in God of War 6. Yeah, like this, where this hole is, there was a big chunk. There was just like, that was in Kratos' house, or home area. And he broke it over Balder's head. Like at the opening. Like I remember noticing it, and trying to see it in photo mode, but it wouldn't let me do it.
She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us.
God damn fortune tellers!
Let's finish it.
Goddamn fortune telling shits! Maybe we will have enough stuff for... I don't know. Well, look at all those dead giants. Holy shit, that's a lot of dead giants. Alright, Atroki, dump her out.
No.
Just yeet.
Put together. Son.
Boy. Those are some like dusty fucking ash. Look at that. Like, they're glowing. Those are some glowy fucking ashes. It's like the briefcase in Pulp Fiction. You know, you could just tip it out. You know, that's just gonna take you a while. God, I love how, like, the gauntlet I have just kind of clips with the bag a bit. Oh, man. Man, look at all those, like, seriously, there's just dead giants everywhere. Did Thor just take a day trip here? Why did Odin and Thor want to come here? Like, all the giants are dead. Oh, my God.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone.
Ripperoni and pepperoni.
There's nothing for us here.
Come.
It's time to go home. Let's go home, go home.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Incorrect.
I guess there's just one thing I don't understand.
By Greek rules, Kratos, you are all god. You're not a demigod if you ascend to Olympus.
The giants called me... Loki?
Dun, dun, dun.
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
She went behind my back, the bitch!
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Like, fucking, You know what's, like, a weird part about, Greek myth? Like, so when a hero dies, specifically if they're a demigod, when they die, yeah, they're, basically they get split in half.
You want to end up here?
Oh.
Be with your kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people?
The fact that when playing through the credits makes me think some shit's gonna happen.
Do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
I don't.
so why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
Let me guess, for some...
No.
For a Spartan boy, right? Probably?
A Spartan.
Yeah, there it is.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors.
By
We trained from
default.
birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly.
But let me guess, he was a happy boy,
Atreus of
right?
Sparta was unlike the rest
He was a
of
big
us.
happy boy.
He wore a smile.
Yeah,
even
there
in
it
the worst
is.
of Times. He was happy.
Making the guess.
He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor.
trying to say a thing about the Greeks, but I can't because Kratos is saying his thing.
Him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story.
Impossible.
You missed it.
Oh boy, but yeah, so in Greek, the fact I can pause during the credits is ridiculous. In Greek myth, when a demigod hero dies, they get split in half. Their god half ascends to Olympus to become a god, and their mortal half goes to Hades and lives in a special area of Hades designed for mortal heroes. It's the fields of something or other. It's not Elysium, I don't think. I might be incorrect. And that also happens when they actually ascend to be gods normally. And even then, Kratos did die when he became the god of war. He jumped off of the highest peak in all of Greece, and then they grabbed him and made him a god. So technically, Kratos, that is a god of war, is a full god. The part of him that was mortal is probably still in Hades. There's probably a second Kratos out there just living in the field of Elysium, like essentially having heaven and not having any of the bullshit that happened in God of War 2 and God of War 3 happen. Probably even unaware of it. But yeah, so like, technically, yeah, seeing as Atroki is born of Kratos in his post-god state, no, there's no mortal in there. That shit got burned off a while ago.
I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us.
We've
out
done all
too.
the side quests, Atroki. There's nothing left to do.
What did Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Yeah, that name sounds like it's someone who would just murder people for fun. I don't know, I don't like that one. I guess Tyr's temple just doesn't exist in Jotunheim. It's weird. Since the giants were so... why are you on the floor?
I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
They were meant to watch you and they left you on the floor. Jesus Christ, boys. Like... Continue exploring. Big favors, free dragons. Oh yeah, the fucking dragons. I forgot about that. Haha, it's funny. New game plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment. Hacks open for side. Okay, well, Kratos wanted to go home, so I'm not too worried about the dragons. I beat all the Valkyries. Don't really care. Let's go back to the house. See if there's any loot there. Anything for beating
Before we
the...
return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else.
Fimbulwinter!
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers.
Fimbulwinter!
Ragnarok from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Maybe we
Another
should
prophecy.
leave.
No, prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum.
God damn it.
This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys.
Yes, it's time for Mad Max, but
In
snow.
my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Okay, so if it's been snowing, what's it like outside? Kind of annoyed that... Oh, fuck, yeah, no, it is... Yeah, no, that is a change. It is actually snowing a bit more now. Like, it looked a lot worse than It looked a lot worse when I first stepped out because of the white flash from going from outside to inside, or inside to outside. But yeah, no, it is actually just straight up snowing now. Oh, okay. Well, guess we just accidentally made Fimbulwinter happen. That's an oof. Let's see what's going on in Kratos' house, and then I guess we'll just... I gotta move on to a different LP.
Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim.
Well, tell us then.
It concerns Freya.
Okay, what's she
Paid
done?
me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings.
Oh
Seems
no.
She's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so
I guess it's time for another Valkyrie fight. Next video game. Well, we're in Jotunheim for... Oh boy, that's a little scary. But then again, we've killed literally every other Valkyrie, so... I mean, Freya, those wings ain't gonna help you much.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Don't need this anymore.
Maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Don't need that shit no more. Just storing it like Thor, just in
Time to
space.
rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
There's a giant fucking hole in the roof. Like, we're not gonna pay attention to that. Is there any loot? Oh, what's this? Something under the bed? Oh no, Kratos just wants to nap. Kratos just wants to nap.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Just gonna lay on Mimir? Christ, Kratos, just gonna squish him? Alright. Years later, Kratos just takes a big old year-long nap.
To the ball.
Oh, I think I know who. Hi, Thor! Hi, Thor, how you doing? Oh. And there it is, there's the hammer. And there's the teaser for the next game. Oh, go. Okay, when's the next one, Santa Monica? When's the next one? Oh boy. All right. Well, that was God of War. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this because I did as well. Like, I really love playing games that got like historical bullshit in it, especially when they try and keep more or less like true to it. Like the original God of War games, what I remember, they did butcher a lot of Greek myth. But there's also a lot of it in there that's actually, like, pretty legit. Like, it's just blown up for spectacle's sake. Oh, boy. But, like, this here, though, this was way more true than the original games ever were. Which is kind of weird, because we know so much less about Norse myth because of Christianity. And just, like, this whole idea where just, like, and even in a little twist where it's like, oh, yeah, no, Mimir is Robin Goodfellow, just kind of like tying it into this mythological extended universe. Like, I love it. The mythical cinematic universe. It's great, and I feel like you could basically do this forever. Just, I hope eventually we get Kratos versus Jesus. I want to see Kratos cave in Jesus' skull, like with the Spear of Destiny. I want it. Like, I want Kratos and Atroki just be traveling around, beating up other myths. Like, even if it's a spin-off game. Like, just give Kratos, like every game he gets a new weapon. Like, the Spear of Destiny. Kali's swords. Grass Cutter from Japan. Like, there's so much you can do just if you want to bounce Kratos around myths. I do wish that, like, Kratos had some of his old equipment back, but I imagine it would be hard to put some of that into a third-person game instead of a character action game, which a third-person hack and slash is a character action game like the original God of Wars were. But yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot, and I hope you guys liked it too. I mean, I assume you guys did, because this LP kind of, like, took off, like, way more than, like, what else I was doing when I started this, and I hope it brought a lot more people here. And so if you're here because of the God of War stuff, then, hey, stay tuned. There's gonna be, more video games and shit coming through. And, oh boy, I don't really have anything else to say. Like, I mean, this is a good-ass video game. Like, I don't really have any issues. Like, Atroki's, like, snap personality, at parts in the middle, like, that was a little bit annoying, but I'd get over it. Baldur having to die, I mean, Baldur dying, I don't really have too much of an issue with, because it was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen. So you can't really fault Kratos for that, because even though Kratos does routinely beat the shit out of Fate, he's still a little bit bound to it. He just has more wiggle room. Like, originally, like, Kratos was always prophesized to kill to kill Zeus. And while the way he went about it went against everything else, the end result was still the same. So, yeah, like, while there is a little wiggle room for Kratos, he still has to follow the steps. And also, this is a different type of prophecy, so yeah, but Baldur had to die. Even if it doesn't make a ton of sense from a in-the-moment thing, it had to happen. But there's also the fact that it could easily be that, no, there was no way Baldur could have come around, and that's another thing, because he was kind of a psychopath. And Kratos isn't exactly the smartest person, is he? But still, I like it. It's good. They did good, and they took one of my favorite mythologies and did some cool shit with it, so big fan. I don't think there's going to be anything at the end of this, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to... Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Present day.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different.
It is a prophecy!
It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Oh, that's just great. I love that. That's just great. Alright, well, thank you all for watching, everybody. So if you want to... Oh, boy. I'm just so happy. I'm kind of, like, just tripping on my fucking words. I've been doing this for, well, like, how many episodes now? But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you want to see more videos from me, then you can always check the end card. There'll be a link to my Spider-Man LP, which is also a really fun game, and it's actually just getting going on that, so you're getting in there early on it. And also a link to some of my anime stuff, I guess, if you're interested in that. If you want to support the channel monetarily, there's also my Patreon, which, you know, it's not necessary, but it helps me pay rent, and that's good, because YouTube ad revenue is poop butts. And you get some benefits from that. But anyway, as always, I am Nozz, and I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around.